If there's anything the Russia-Ukraine political crisis has demonstrated, it's that Bitcoin and other crypto assets play a significant role in forestalling financial censorship. The advent of decentralized and distributed technology means that the general public will, in any case, gain access to their funds regardless of whether banks shut down and the repercussions of an emergency. An executive with the U.S. investment company Millworth Capital has also aired his thoughts on this. He told CNBC that crypto assets are financial protection against such an incident. He cites an example of the current state of Lebanon and Afghanistan, whose citizens couldn't gain access to their money in banks following the civil wars looming in these regions. Other than that, Bitcoin has been at the focal point of financial donations to Ukrainian volunteer and hacktivist groups. In any case, the most recent report says Putin has ordered Russia's soldiers to pull out from the Ukrainian boundary following conciliatory discussions with Western partners. Nonetheless, artillery and tanks are as yet ready in assault positions, intrusion appearing inescapable and almost certain, according to British politician Liz Truss. Following the latest events in the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit, the Ripple team recently released new documents that could see to the swift end of the case and trigger the next most giant bull run for the Ripple coin. Looking to sell your XRP? Well, wait until you hear this. Thanks for watching Make Money Online. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. We also have a crypto Discord group where we give out calls for our favorite altcoins, and you can also win special rewards for inviting your friends to the group. Links for that are in the description. According to the Connecticut-based lawyer James K. Filan, Ripple has not been careless in its offering of the XRP coin to the general public. Since the newly released documents from about a decade ago when the company kickstarted by Perkins Coie law firm portrays a correspondence between the fintech startup and the legal firm, indicating that Ripple has been careful from the very beginning, contrary to what the plaintiff had earlier made the court believe. Given this, the court has ordered the unsealing of the much-anticipated legal memos on XRP by law firm Perkins Coie, since these documents were delivered in February 2012 and October 2012 as Exhibit A and C respectively. The group's executive chair, Chris Larson, requested that they be disclosed with consideration to discretion and the protection of the various entities mentioned in those documents. The former federal prosecutor and defense attorney, who's been keen on the Ripple vs. SEC case since the start of the litigation, shared his thoughts on the recently released memos that constitute legal advice regarding the XRP coin. He asserts that, in general, the latest update in the case is favorable to Ripple and the individual defendants involved in the case. The first memo was prepared sometime in February 2012 and sent out to Jed McCaleb and Jesse Powell, the two most important members of the Ripple team. It says that assuming new coin were to be sold in what currently would resemble an initial coin offering, even though we don't see the term ICO utilized in that memo, it almost certainly would be viewed as a security. Be that as it may, Ripple then at that point re-examined its strategy and returned to Perkins Coie, which gave a second memo in October 2012. This subsequent notice was shipped off to Chris Larson and Jed McCaleb. The said documents are considered crucial since they prove that the Ripple founders attempted to keep away from XRP being viewed as a security by the Securities and Exchange Commission. However, with the second letter sent out by Perkins Coie in October being more optimistic and keeping in mind that there could be the slightest possibility that the SEC could disagree, Perkins Coie reasoned that Ripple credits ought not to be viewed as security. Thus, the memos further proposed a course of action that the Ripple team could limit the gamble. The newly released notes cover the entire scenery of legal issues, in addition to the problem of securities. It also indicates how cautious Ripple was before launching the platform. Also, this was 5 years before the SEC truly even began discussing digital tokens. At this juncture, it's almost impossible not to think that Ripple was exceptionally proactive, which is of course very important. However, nothing in these memos suggests that Ripple was reckless or overlooked any future risks. On the contrary, the memos indicate that Ripple was being cautious. These legal memos presented to the Ripple team by Perkins Coie indicated how its analysis assisted Ripple with planning its digital currency platform to avoid being regarded as an investment contract. Containing these documents are such suppositions that coins that are bought are probably going to be prepaid access, and whenever offered to investors, these coins are probably going to be securities. Coins whose sales are postponed to later dates may still be termed as securities even though sold sometime in the future. These coins may also be regarded as commodities. On the other hand, crypto trading platforms may serve as currency transmitters or money exchangers. Coins will probably not be regulated under misrepresenting laws with the founders, and the foundation of these coins is likely looking to be subject to legal gambling regulations. Therefore, promoting new coin will be essential to avoid unclear and deceptive trading activities. Founders and the foundation of the coin may be faced with such risks linked to the aiding and abetting of illegal activities perpetrated using the said coins. Similarly, users of this coin automatically become obligated to comply with state and federal tax laws relating to said coin's transactions. And with regards to a workaround against the aforementioned possible setbacks, Perkins Coie sent out its recommendations to Ripple Labs, adding that to avoid the XRP coin being viewed as a security, the company would have to avoid selling coins, accept investments through an entity, would not collect fees, adhere to know your customer procedure in order to avert shady investors and holders of the currency as to their value proposition, as well as the risks associated with them. In other words, the lawyers at Perkins Coie had suggested that the Ripple executives avoid making any direct or indirect statement regarding the coins being equivalent to or competing with the country's native currency, or any other type of government-issued currency. The firm also advised Ripple not to advertise its coin for use in illegal internet gambling, promote the coins for questionable or unlawful services, and educate the general public and holders of the currency that new coin does not oversee or control the use of the coins. And lastly, the legal advice on the Ripple coin from the law firm included that the software development company doesn't use these coins in place of payment to employees, and the founders are expected to publish the conditions for usage of the new coin. In other news, Vitalik Buterin, the co-founder of Ethereum, states that another crypto winter could be sure and trusts it to be great for the general market. However, he added that only sustainable projects would make do in the long haul. The Bloomberg Galaxy Crypto Index has tanked 45% from its all-time high. Notably, Bitcoin and Ethereum have corrected 40% each from their highest prices. A comparable case happened in 2018, which prompted a drawn-out correction known as crypto winter. During an interview with Bloomberg, Buterin said that he believes that the crypto universe could profit from the current correction in coin prices. He said, "The people who are deep into crypto, and especially building things, a lot of them welcome a bear market. They welcome the bear market because when there are these long periods of prices moving up by huge amounts, as it does make many people happy, but it does also tend to invite a lot of very short-term speculative attention." That's it for today, folks. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on bell notifications. If you have any questions, drop us a comment, and we'll see you next time.